rain. Ground's too wet. Another 1.5 inches of rain. Jay's out here washing his truck off. Just cleaned the inside. Now he's washing the outside. Hard working man.
I know. She's just gonna get muddy again, but sure
Looks
looks
good
for a day.
Back going. Took Saturday off, Sunday morning, went to church, all that stuff. Let her dry out, back at it. Well, it's been a very nice afternoon and evening. I don't know, well after 8 I think. We're gonna get this field done, about 90 acres. Good Sunday afternoon. It's supposed to be a dry week in front of us, so hopefully we'll get a lot done, corns and beans. I'm really getting tired of that progress thing we do at the end, not going up much. So hopefully this week, big number there. It's a school day today, Monday. West Vigo, Mr. Rector's class, the FFA up there is gonna take a little field trip down here. I guess they've been showing our videos at least once a week in the class, so it's about an hour 20 minutes north of home, and we're 30 minutes north now, so a little less than an hour for them to get here. This is our closest spot for them, so they're gonna take a field trip down here and take some rides, and we'll see how it's gonna go. You ready to teach today?
Yeah.
Be a teacher? You're probably always a good student. Never gave any teachers any problems.
That sounds real good. Hopefully we'll get a good week without rain. There's a little chance Wednesday night, but if we can get a week or two, if we get 2 weeks, things will be a lot different. We need some good weather to get the crops out. Corn getting the word needs picked, beans need harvested. They're going to try to get fired up today.
Well, after several days of rest, if you want to call it that, the bean crew is back at it. And it is a beautiful day. Look at all of that blue sky. But the beans are not really dry yet. See that, 15-8? Well, the wetter than we'd like for them to be, but I'd get kind of critical here. We need to get something done. So we're pushing that envelope a little bit, cutting them wetter than we would if everything was just easy. So we'll see how it goes today. Hopefully they'll be down another point and a half by the end of the day. We certainly got good sun. A breeze left us. We don't have any breeze. Guess we'll get one or the other. We'll see. The day's a long ways from over. Maybe pretty good by the end of the day. Let's hope so. We are still down at Allendale, Illinois area on Fred Smith's ground, and we should get all that done today and moved. Probably we'll go to King Bend, which is really low ground, and the way this rain's been, we need to get that out before the river decides to get it.
West Vigo High School. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi.
No, nobody.
Don't be shy,
I was
guys.
expecting a little bigger hi. There we go. There we go.
That's Josh Rector, teach agriculture at West Vigo High School, Terre Haute, Indiana. So brought my students out here today, teach a principles of agriculture class. Not a lot of homework. It's about exploring agriculture in the Midwest.
That sounds fun. No homework. I like that.
Yeah, they do too. So it's a lot of hands-on. Basically, we explore food production, a lot of our tomato production, pumpkin production, things like that. And we watch you guys' videos once a week to give them a local perspective of what happens on a farm.
I like that.
And then being able to come in person and actually visit and see it makes it more real. So they were really excited about it. So
I hope it gets them excited about ag and excited, you know, seeing that there are jobs in ag.
Yep, and that's what a lot of them, they don't realize. They just think plant, harvest, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
They don't realize what all goes into it. So watching you guys every week throughout the course of the year lets them see the whole year's worth of what goes on a farm. So hopefully
no homework.
Watch assignments.
Watch YouTube videos. Take field trips.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I had a teacher like you.
Hi, YouTube.
Are you going to go home study on white herb?
No.
Oh, you need to.
No.
So you know who he is.
No.
Everybody knows Wyatt Earp.
I don't.
Well, I knew it happened eventually, but I got kicked out of the driver's seat. I'm now in the buddy seat. Somebody took over from me. Took my spot, man.
Well, I like driving.
Yeah, driving's more fun than riding. That's true. All right, this is your clutch. See this picture? You just kind of pull back, and when you pull back, you will shift it right, put it forward. I can work the clutch. All right. And then this is your throttle, of course. The grab it's a higher gear, turtle is a lower gear. So I just you rev her up some, and then right here's what gear you're in. Probably narrow that up to 8 or 10.
How do I do that?
You just go to that end of the field. He's cutting through, making a new pass, and we'll meet him over there. Hit that rabbit a couple times to there you go. And they'll go up by 2s.
Go say hi, you two.
No, hi you two.
And your girlfriend. You go.
And my girlfriend, hi, my girlfriend.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Not to mom and dad or nothing.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, so I don't have to work today. I'm just riding around while everybody else is driving. Got Lane Martin driving right now. How's she going? How's she riding? Pretty good. Good.
Go say hi to anybody.
What's up?
Hunting deer today?
Huh?
Are you hunting deer today?
My after school, actually.
Yeah, we might see some deer up here or something, you know.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Good day to get out of school, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
There we go. Everybody gonna laugh at everybody in the ag class. Everybody's on YouTube, aren't you? I know you are. Better not laugh at her though. She's just freshman. Wanna say hi to YouTube?
Hey.
Say hi to YouTube.
I love you too. I've been here with Melanie, and my mind has just been blown because they have homecoming with no dances, right? No dances. And they have a fall homecoming with no dance, and a winter homecoming with no dance. So now I want to know, wherever you're from, your high school, does your homecoming have dances or not have dances? Because I didn't know there was homecoming without dances. But now I know there are. Yours don't have them. Yeah. So we might just get out here and have a dance off. You want to have a TikTok battle?
Yeah.
You know any TikTok dances? Yeah, my girls are really good. I'm not very good. I have to say it was pretty nice having the kids from West Vigo here. The principles of agriculture class. Just recently started an FFA there, and even got some swag. Look at this. I like this shirt. Look at that. I think I'll wear this first day we harvest in Indiana when we get there. But I don't want to get dirty either, so I don't know. Dad didn't get one. But I did.
A little dust in the air finally. It's not quite sundown. Let's see, it's 10 minutes till 6. Just now getting more than about right, 13 and a half. That's good cutting there. And the dust is just hanging, so there's going to be no breeze. I'm sure it'll be an early night, probably 8 o'clock. They'll be getting tough. We'll go as long as we can, see what happens.
It's a non-taco having Tuesday morning, YouTube. Fill it up. Only gotta fill that thing up once every like 5 days or so when it's pulling the auger wagon. When you're ripping, of course, stuff like that, you gotta do it every day. Doing that. Dad's over here last night. Had a belt break on 7800 that runs the auger, so he's putting that on.
Put some antifreeze in it, start.
Belt's on, Mr. Fix It at it again. Question. What do you call this behind me? Is it an auger wagon? A grain cart? An auger buggy? Grain buggy?
Didn't start cutting until 11 a.m. and it was still pretty tough then, but it was sunny. Look out there now. We have lost our sun, and they're none too dry. 15. Just hasn't been a lot of good bean cutting. That weather's not cooperating here lately. So we do the best we can. Hopefully we can narrow these down. I'm sure we can, or we wouldn't have done this. Gotta just try to beat some of the weather. Supposed to be a little chance of rain tomorrow night. It just keeps getting cloudy today. I don't know if it's gonna wait that long.
There's a cougar! There's a cougar in the car!
You just scared me.
We're finally getting in the field today, but it's not dry. We're getting in and out, but it's definitely not ideal. Just having to park right next to the culvert. And as you can see, it's so they don't have to drive through the field as much. But as you can see, it's pretty wet. Got it pretty rutted up here. So while I'm waiting for trucks, I've just been coming up here with my big old packer, my auger wagon and tractor and these tracks, and just running back and forth over it. So might be able to see a difference there. Just so they don't have those bad ruts all over the place. That looks pretty solid to me. Not exactly an interstate. What we probably need to do is put some rock down and then just pick up and go over that and not farm it so we can get in and out.
This is the first day that we've put a truck in the field, not parking on a gravel road or something to load it. Getting them out, but not, it's making a track, it's not real solid. And we got a small chance of rain tomorrow night, hoping that don't develop so we can get done up here in a 3 more days, probably 3 more. Don't need any more rain because it's hard to get the trucks in and out. Equipment's doing great, but we'll get her knocked out. Just give us a few more days.
Always nice where there's a nice road with no electric poles for opening up the ends. Hopefully there's not a car behind me.
It's Wednesday's bright, sunny day. A little chance of rain tonight, but not much. We're getting along good. We're still up in Crawford County. Some excellent corn. Picking 1359 Pioneer right now. Good corn, looking good. Just did another thing for the Corn Growers Yield Contest, but looked pretty good, but can't tell the results on that. So we might make them public later when we're allowed to. Cutting beans down home, so right now everything's going good.
We've had a couple days pretty good sunshine and beautiful day again today. So we're going to try some seed beans again. Hopefully they're dry enough. The regular beans got down to about 13 yesterday, so perfect. They get these down below 14, we're good to go. Get it hooked up, get after it.
definitely dried out. I don't know if you can tell how far we are off the road, but a long ways. Yeah, half mile probably. Trucks are able to come this far before the hill drops off to down to where we are, and it goes back there a lot longer. But so that's a lot nicer, not having to run stuff all the way back to the road like we're having to do it where it was, if it had been wet, if we could even got in the field. So, and we got Roy back today. He's gonna be here more. So we got 3 drivers to the 2, so that means the combine is constantly moving today. So that really makes a big difference. Just keep them constantly moving. That's when you can cover the ground. I'm taking Dalton's ride for a spin tonight because we're taking him home, because we're going to take him to Indiana because we don't have enough room in the bins or on our contract at Lincoln Land. And the clouds look cool, but you probably can't see it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we're doing a lot faster than we thought.
Yeah.
Even with the rain, can't keep us down.
That's right. Been a good week. Been a good week, and it ain't even over. There's Dad rolling in. Kind of cool looking. See you tomorrow, Dalton.
See you, boss.
I don't know who that farmer is, but he's blocking traffic for me. We finished this field this morning. Now we're heading to this one.
What you're about to hear is
There he goes.
of a multi-part series.
That's a good way to get moved around. Pulling his pickups. Good idea. Now that's as close as we get to a traffic jam in these parts. How many we got here? How many we got? 11, 12. 12 deep, if you include the one he's pulling behind him. All right, we're gonna go for an over the shoulder throw here. This is a hard one. Probably won't get it. We'll see. One for 2. I hit his engine on the last one, engine compartment. Actually the muffler, but at least it didn't hurt nothing. Definitely can't hit his windshield because, well, probably won't hear the end of that one. And rightfully so. Well, we're about to try something. There's a wet hole right behind us. We've been driving, you know, about anywhere we want. There are a few wet holes, but it has really dried up, so that's been nice. This field's at the bottom of the hill that you can't really see. So right at the entrance is a bad spot. We need to put a new one in here. Wider culvert in a drier spot. There's a wet hole, but Jay thinks he can thread a needle between the wet hole and the trees and get out of here loaded. So we're gonna load him up and we're gonna find out. Terrible wet hole, trees. Good luck, sir. Do not get stuck. You're not gonna get stuck? Not get stuck? You guaranteeing it? Oh, guarantee. Here we go. Here he goes. Rev it up. Here he goes. Oh, no. He did rut up a little bit. We do have some ruts. Breeze right through. Good thing he didn't go over there. That's super wet. Well, he made it. Now he's just got to make it out of this tiny culvert. It needs to be bigger. This is the ground we rent. And, well, we've been renting it for a while now. This is like the 9th year. It's probably time for us to put in a bigger culvert. Woo, that's tight. He did make it, but man, that's tight. All right.
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. We're trying to get Cummins Big Field done up here in Crawford County. We have picked 43,000 to 44,000 bushel of corn today. Been a good day. We get this field done. We're going to have it down here in just a little bit. Then all we'll like is one field up here, Robson. We've already picked a little of it. So we probably like 45 acres or so, pick in the morning. Then we'll be done in Illinois finally. But then we'll be heading back, going to Indiana for the first time for the year. Be done in Illinois, so we're definitely on the downhill slide, but several acres over there of corn, I think 1,700 maybe. So, heading the right direction.
Bringing the K-Dub home again tonight. Some kids hit a deer, so they're cleaning that up. I guess Jay's the one that actually drug the carcass off the road, so made sure the cops were called. So, good job, Jay. And then he got gone before the line's here. I was coming behind him, so shouldn't be much longer. Wreckers turn around, and you don't even have anybody, so. Midwest traffic jam, somebody hit a deer. We got a birthday boy. Birthday boy. 75.
75. You're 57, I thought.
Yeah.
You know, another 15 years, you'll be getting old.
Yeah. One of these days.
It don't seem possible, doesn't
It doesn't. Just went in a hurry.
You don't look a day over 74. That makes you feel better.
That's what I am, one day over 70.
We are over here in Indiana, right? Offloading. It's almost done with drive through Coffee County, and then we're going to move over here to the north. And we're on the downhill side now. Got my granddad out here, showing him how to run things. But we'll keep you updated as the day moves along. And keep you guys posted. Y'all have a great rest of the day.
Right beside the prison right now. Between the prison and the college. Kind of strange, but that's the way it is. College, less than a quarter of a mile here from the prison. Soccer field's closer than that. But it's been a heck of a crop in Crawford County this year. Lots of bushels.
Well, we're out here getting everything cleaned up. Jay is putting stuff ready to move out. Dropping one of the last loads into a bin. Off Knox County. That is all the corn in Illinois. All harvested. To Indiana now. Yeah, he's pinning up his stock stompers, and then they're gonna unhook the head. That thing don't get unhooked very much. It'll be the first time it's been back on the trailer since we put it on before fall. Long move. And I'm gonna clean all the junks out of my tracks. It collects over time. I stay on top of it so it don't get too bad. It definitely does it now, so this stuff ain't rubbing the whole way and making it hot. You see, they're loading everything up. Get ready to move over to Indiana. It's been a great time over here. That's it. Corn's done. The corn is done, Jay. The corn is done in Illinois. We still got a lot in Indiana, but
One state at a time.
how you feel like it went? This is your post-game interview.
I feel like it's been a good season.
Yeah,
Good team effort. Got a lot of character.
a lot of character.
It's good.
It's good.
Good winning teams always say they have a lot of character.
Yeah. I don't know, we have a lot of character, but we got a few characters. No,
Corn is done though.
corn is done.
I'm tired of this place.
Spike the stalk in Illinois. Yeah.
Here we come, Indiana.
And the bean crew thinks they can make it to Indiana Sunday. We don't get any rain, which it's missing a little bit now, and there's a pretty good chance tomorrow and a big chance Sunday, so they probably won't make it, but we will. Well, I found Jay. He was parked at the bar when I came through. Good meeting spot. We are waiting for our beloved leader. This is the very edge of Illinois. Get ready to go into Indiana. Jay's gonna be lead blocker. I'm gonna be second man through, then Dad bring out the rear. All right, boss man's here. Jay's going cross first. Found him in between them. Got the traffic blocked. Here we go. Town of Vincennes. I think I mentioned in the at this in the spring episode coming across here. George Roger Clark Memorial, Wabash River, Don't know about the oldest town of incense? Look it up. Alright, Jay, you can go ahead and go. I got it. Alright, we made it to Indiana. We're in the combine.
Yeah.
We're in the combine. Nothing's broke yet. Keyword. Yet. But since in honor of moving to Indiana, got my West Vigo FFA shirt. Thanks for the shirt. And we'll see how this goes.
The worst we can do is run the combine.
That'd be pretty bad. Or B team or JV team. You like B team or JV team better?
I like B2.
Well, we got the combine moved over to Indiana. Had 2 truck drivers, 3 truck drivers, motor wagon operator, and me for the combine. So I got out of the combine, let Reese take it. Jay's running the auger wagon. Roy and Dalton's running the trucks. That's plenty. So I come back, do something different for a little bit. I know Reese wanted to run the combine. So I'm disking some stalks now. This is some of the first corn. I think the second field we picked. And I'm running my high-speed cased. I guess it's called a high-speed disc. Anyway, I had to do a little more adjusting. Got it going good now. Looking good behind it. This is some dark, heavy dirt. Go to beans next year. What I'd like to do is work this now. Try to get over a bunch of this black dirt tomorrow before it rains Saturday night. Then if any luck, come back in another couple weeks, dries back off, or even a week. Get it light one more time and really make her smooth. Just come in and plant it next spring. Looks pretty good like it is. I don't know if I had a chance, I might rework it again yet. But case planter, put her right in there and make her look good. Thought about no-tilling it, but kind of like getting fertilized in a little bit. This heavy dirt especially. She pulls pretty hard, 41 foot I guess. 620 horse tractor. Doing a good job. Right back down toward home now. On the Freeman farm.
Well, that went in the night. Jay's in the auger cart. That's disking some stalks before it rains, while it's dry enough. I don't know if I mentioned that. Jay's doing a good job though. Good. Fine job, Jay. Fine job.
We're waiting for it to dry off. Very wet last night, even foggy for a while. So we're piddling the combines, tightening belts and chains, that sort of thing. David's sweeping up what dropped out of the header when he opened it up. And the forecast is not very good. You can see on the radar, we are right there, southern Lawrence County, and our weather usually comes from the southwest. So, not looking very good. I think there's an 80% chance of rain tomorrow. So likely we're not going to get much cutting done for a few days.
Big day today. We are, well, we started last night, we're doing it today. Big strip till versus conventional till test. We leased a Soil Warrior strip till bar environmental tillage system last fall. In this field, we did strip till every 120 feet, stripped out, and in between those we had conventional till every 120 feet. Strip till, we put the fertilizer in the fall. Conventional till, we spread it in the fall and then worked it in. So I would have liked to have done every 60, but the strip till bar we leased was a 40 footer, and we got a 60 foot corn planter with a 30 foot corn head. So to make all the math work out, we have it every 120 feet change across the field. So see if we can learn something or not. I've been looking forward to this test. It's not the best field. It's kind of tight. It's got a lot of wet holes. So on the east side, there's a lot of wet holes. I think kind of messed up the test. So I've reset my task, as Dad taught me, on the Pro 700 here. And then we'll just be testing the throughs, no inroads, and taking the wet holes out of it. So just where the corn's standing good and looks good. So we'll see who wins. Let the best practice win. We're done with that field, and we're also done with the day. Chris helped me get done. What's up, Chris? It hasn't rained much, it's just drizzled, and it looks like it's going to continue to do so. So we'll call her a day, call her a weekend, take tomorrow off. So that'll be nice. Have Sunday off, go to church, spend time with family. That's always great. But the great strip till results are just kidding. The strip till results are no difference. So, of course, they never said it would make it yield more. Just kind of thought it, or hope it would, and it might over time. Might be more a one-year thing, but I still think strip till is a very good thing to do if like you're trying to build your organic matter, or you're concerned about washing and still want to do some tillage, and you don't want to go complete no-till. I guess I should have had a no-till versus strip-till trial, but I did not. But conventional versus strip-till. The winner, at least on this test, this year, which who knows, next year might be different, is conventional till, since they're even, because it's way easier to spread it and then working it in than it is to strip-till it, because it's just more time-consuming and all that stuff. But conventional till this time. Thanks for watching. We'll get your Ivers merch, ivers-farms.myshopify.com. See you next week.